When I think of Broochella, I think of happiness, of childhood memories, of freedom. I think of the joy and strength of being a woman. I think of my parents who immigrated to Australia from Italy and left their family behind, dreaming of a better life, adapting to a new world. I think of the history and respect they had for their ancestors. I'm Juliet and I'm the owner of Broochella. Broochella is a luxury collection of bespoke bejewelled brooches, reimagined for the 21st century and to be worn as modern day contemporary art. The vision I have for Broochella is a simpler way of living. My parents came to Australia and they basically made do with what they worked hard for. They lived in humble surroundings and life didn't really own them. They had what they needed. That gave them joy and measure of living, is where we need to refine our balance and return to a simpler life. Growing up, I learned from my family. My mum taught me resilience and she showed me, being the Italian mother that she is, she taught me to be selfless. My dad taught me about loyalty and what it is to work hard. My kids are constantly inspiring me and teaching me patience and the skills to adapt as they grow. And my gorgeous husband is just one in a million. Since becoming a stylist 7-8 years ago, I've come to realise that the connection that's built between myself and the client is really quite intimate and quite special, and this allows me to see their aspirations, their fears, their insecurities, and we work together to build on that and create confidence for them. The reason why I started creating brooches is because, well, apart from the fact that I've worn them for a lot of my life, ever since my years of travelling in my 20s, I know how powerful they are and what an incredible communication tool it is. They do make you feel amazing, so as soon as you've got one on, there's, colour, there's personality, and people will be attracted to you because it makes you really interesting. It's really quite amazing how powerful they are. And I've no doubt anyone who wears one will always come back for more because they've experienced them in the world, they're wearing them, people are going up to them, they're seeing them, they're talking to them. What a better way to start a conversation. I started thinking about creating brooches when I realised that life could be a bit easier and simpler for my clients. In today's climate, we're more conscious of what we buy and how much we buy, and people are always looking for quality now over fast fashion. So slow fashion kind of needs to be a movement we value and embrace in the future. I want to put myself to good use by creating a sustainable accessory that helps the environment and at the same time is a timeless and meaningful treasure in somebody's wardrobe. Finding harmony in fashion and our future gives me purpose. The Broochella woman or man is a free spirit who understands that we must find a way to create emotion and tell a story in which humans and the environment are not at odds. This is what Broochella aims to do. I want to honour and celebrate my history, my family, my ancestors. I want to design and create brooches that tap into each person's authentic self. So when worn, it tells a story, an individual story and a journey back to a simpler life.